Hi, I'm Rob and it's Guild Wars War 5 and it's Blue Day. Today we're up against Vendetta. Doing okay so far, near the top of bracket 3, trying to get back into bracket 2. Hopefully we will do just that. Doing okay so far this week, 4 5-0 wins. Hopefully that will continue. So first up is Frank, 82. Eldritch Minion, String Fiddler, Essence of Evil, Centurion in Elementalist class. This Eldritch Minion converts all brown to purple, and if an enemy is cursed, gains half its mana back and starts empowered. So certainly something we have to look out for. If it gets the purple, it's going to charge up their String Fiddler, who gets an extra turn and silences an enemy straight away and then explodes gems and gains that extra turn, of course. So again, String Fiddler, a pain. Essence of Evil inflicts all negative status effects on an enemy and explodes a load of gems, charging up the team again. Excuse me. Champion talents get frozen at the start. Insulated, Stone Circle, Storm Aura, Rock Solid, Lightning Strike, Lord of Storms. And 3 Orpheus medals. Okay. And Centurion, chance to devour and then converts all skulls to ×2 wildcards. Right, this team was just sitting there. I'm not going to use this one though. The main reason is with Eldritch Minion converting all brown to purple. I will have to take some of those away if they get a fortunate start on that. And where I don't use brown or purple, they would be wasted in this team. But I can use another team where if I have to take away those colours, then I do actually use purple and brown, so I actually will benefit from that. So I'm going to go with this team for this. Just going to make sure everything is in place. Snap freeze, yes. Insulated, yes. Rock solid, stone mastery, fortitude. 3 times Orpheus for this because I want to shake off that freeze early if I can. The idea with this team, if you've not seen it before, is the Mirage Queen gives all elemental allies a 50% start with mana, which is the whole team. And then the aim of the game is to get Sycorax up nice and fast. He doubles a chosen gem colour and then you create more of that colour and basically charge up the whole team, giving them life at the same time. It's like all the trolls rolled into one. If it charges up Mistralis even, she can do splash damage, then jumble the board and gain an extra turn. And then you can repeat that because the extra turn, you can normally then cast Sycorax again. So I'm just going to double check my banners on this. Why is it on that? Oh, I must have changed it for something else. See, it's always worth checking this because when you change or play around with teams sometimes, you may actually play around with the banner. Let's just see what we got going on here. That's not too bad. Not too concerned about Mirage Queen's spell. But I do want lots of blue. Just check the other ones. That is not as good. Don't want minus brown for sure. Don't want minus green either. Don't want Mistralis to have any minuses. She's important. Yeah, it's looking like the best one then, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Right. Let's jump in. Frozen on the troop that gives me a 4 match on is very typical of Guild Wars. Right, so brown to purple, we have to look for that first. We've got a 3 match there. But that is all. And I'm going to bring, if I do take this red match, I will bring down those browns so they will no longer align. There's no other matches anywhere else that give them any significant value. The Centurion uses red, so I will do that. Oh, that's typical. Looks like they've shaken off their snap freeze I gave them straight away, or it went to go on String Fiddler or someone whose name's not immune, is it? It's Toadstool, Toadface, whatever his name is. What's my snap freeze gone? They must have got cleansed from it straight away. Alright, so let's take that. They are close to being ready to cast. In an ideal world, I wouldn't give them purple or green, but purple is available in 2 different places. Looks like they're going to get first cast, but at least we've got that 4 match, so we've got Mistralis. Right. At least I've got their Centurion frozen. Oh, fantastic choices here. I could take blue and purple. That's probably the best bet. Right, now their String Fiddler is ready to cast, so I've got to wing it a bit. Explodes. The only gems that are there is 4, but it's probably better than nothing, so I am going to give myself some status effects. Let's go for it. Might get an extra turn, you never know. Nope, just set them up. Alright, we do have green to skulls, so this is good. I'm absolutely going to be doing that, but Mistralis has been silenced. That is slightly annoying. Not the best cast in the world, but we can at least get rid of them. There's another 4 match there. Need to stop their Essence of Evil casting. That is a real pain, that weapon. That can basically win games on its own if it gets a chance. We've got 13 yellow, but the colours we want are either brown or blue, and they are too risky on those numbers. So I do not want to cast them. Give their String Fiddler a good wallop. There's no green for them to collect right now. Oh, there's some purple over there, so... But at least he's frozen, so this is probably worth doing that. Right, we got cleansed. That is good. Mistralis is still silenced. She's been told to hush. And it worked. A woman got told to be quiet and it actually happened. Only joking, women. Only joking. And what we got? 13 purple. It's not bad. It's got a very good chance for an extra turn, but no real benefit. I will give life to the hero, but that is all. The chance of this not working is extreme. And you can get some drops in your favour after that, so I'm going to do that. Of course, we get the Elementalist effect on these 4 matches, so worth doing in a roundabout, weird kind of way. I'm going to take this chance to take out their String Fiddler, I think. Going to get a little explosion as well, which will remove some of these green. Or I could cast Arboreal Crystal and stop their Essence of Evil casting, but no, get rid of their String Fiddler. Oh, I don't mind them doing that, you can do that. Alright, let's see if I can get the team charged up. Mistralis has been silenced the whole game. Right. There's no green for them to collect. My Sycorax is up the next round because it's enchanted. So basically, I want to make them take something like this match here or something else. So I'll just take that. That done them no favours whatsoever, I don't think. Or they got their Essence of Evil up. Right, so might as well risk this. Well, they don't use blue now. Oh, I could cast this. Just not very many. It's been quite awkward today. It's making me quite indecisive. No, I'll cast this. May get a bit of luck. Well, we finally got Mistralis cleansed. I will cast this on those brown. Blue. Crikey. Get away in a minute. Green. We must have green to skulls now, but we're entangled. That's the way. But they are doom skulls, so they will do quite a lot of damage. There you go, done plenty of damage. Even though we're entangled, doom skulls do extra damage, so they are worth casting when there's that many of them around. Get an extra turn with Mistralis. And she hit a few times there. I don't often have her hit 3 or 4 times. She's usually a bit lazy for me and just hits once or twice. But she got the job done. Once she got her voice back. 3,241 points. Fight 2 is against Goliad. Elementalist class again, very popular in Guild Wars. Sylvanamora, Scurvy Sea Dog, Goliad and Scardy. Sylvanamora explodes a column which generates quite a lot of mana and then deals damage to all enemies. And entangles the first enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches. So it's going to shut down any skulls we may be thinking about doing. Scurvy Sea Dog transforms green to blue. Starts battles with full mana. That's not too bad because I do use green and blue, so if I have to take some of them to change that, to mess that up for them, then I do use those colours. But if we get really unlucky and they get a 4 match on both sides of the board or something, then that is just plain bad luck and there's not a lot you can do about that. Doomed Tome deals scatter damage, then creates a mix of 6 blue gems and skulls for every blue enemy. Give 3 magic to all allies. So this is a concern. This is the kind of team that I would usually like to start with the top troop entangled. If they start entangled, then basically those skulls that they create are going to mean nothing. Scardy freezes and mana burns the first 2 enemies, knocks them to the back and has a summon. And creates an ice storm from the start, which is blue, so that actually benefits us as well. If they get to cast, that's not a disaster for my team. I am thinking about changing class though, even though we get that. Oh no, we can't, of course we can't. Because we need this to be charging the team up. No, I'm going to roll with this. I've thought about changing to something like Archer class so I get that entangle on the first enemy, but I'm going to roll with my strengths. Hopefully we can outdo them. And yet again, somehow they've been... I'm sure I've got the right champion talents here. Yeah, snap freeze. They've shaken it off again at the very first chance. What the heck? Might have gone on Scardy and she's immune. Only a 24% chance for that to happen, but hey ho, it's like I said on the last match, this is Guild Wars. The maths seem to go a bit awry. Alright, transform all green to blue. So we need to check this first. Nothing. Give me a 4 match, in fact. Right, so that is good for me if they do that. I am frozen on blue, but I want to make them get that without actually messing up that there, so I can actually get that 4 match, which gives me this enchant here, and it gives me more mana, which I like. Right, but can I get some mana for the team, which is worthwhile, without actually messing this up? Get yellow for Mistralis, that's not too bad. Then when they change That green to blue. That's pretty much just going to set me up. Yeah, we got a little bit, but we got cleansed. Excellent. Alright, lots of blue here now. This is really good. 16. Going to give all allies life. Charge the team up. That's got Mistralis going. She can cast away. Let's just check skulls first. Always check the skulls to green if you've got your Mirage Queen charged up. Nothing doing, but she jumbles aboard, Mistralis. You can cast this first, do some damage, jump aboard, see if you get any 4 matches. We've got a yellow there, but I'm checking for green to skulls first. There's a lot of blue there again now. 14, really good chance to get an extra turn from this. That's worked again. No need to take any of these matches. Let's cast Mistralis again. Still nothing going on the skulls, but we've got lots of the blue there again. Lots of damage. Come on, give me some skull matches. Don't want a 3, it's too risky. Let's cast this again. Probably going to kill some now. And we've still not got any decent skull matches. I can take green this way, but I think I will. Something might change. Now we've got a load of blue, and that's probably going to do it because Mistralis is nearly charged again. Oh, I might as well do it one more time. Get Mistralis charged. I want to end it on skulls, yes. But don't really want to cast now because you get more points. Let's just do it on skulls. There you go. Worked out good eventually. And that was 1,394 points. Battle 3 is against Misty. Oh, this looks a bit dangerous. Life and Death, Queen Beatrix, a Malcandessa, a Moonsinger. Life and Death, stealing life from the last 2 enemies. Death marking, then Blessing. Queen Beatrix could get charged up and just literally win the game on her own. She can just repeat cast and the game can be over really quickly with her. Super dangerous, cleanses all allies when matching 4 or more gems too. And a double in powered start for these with Malcandessa converting a yellow to green and Moonsinger converting a purple to green. So we do use green, but I do have to watch out for those. If you get really unlucky, they can give them a start which is then basically unstoppable. Really dangerous. I'm going to roll with this still and see if we can get an okay start. If we get a couple of 4 matches, at least we'll get going with Mistralis and the enchantment. If we can get Sycorax going, then we'll be good. Got 3 times Orpheus medals for this, so if they get any 4 matches themselves, hopefully I'll shake them off quicker. What have they got going on? Yeah. 20% start and only 2 Orpheuses. Okay. Well, I could bring in Obsidius instead of Sycorax. That would stun these on a 4 match. But no, I'm going to go with what I know. Oh, a bit of a funny throat today. Excuse the constant clearing of throat. Right, so we've not got any 4 matches whatsoever. Let's check their stuff. Yellow to green, first of all. They got a 3 match there. Another one there. And that is that. Purple to green. They got it up there. Blimey, they got it there. Oof. Oh, and there. Blimey. Well, they're going to get a lot of mana whatever I do. Right. So I need to take a good look at this and see how much I can mess things up. That's not going to do anything. Wow, makes it worse because I haven't got any blue I can collect. I can get purple. There's no green I can collect. Right, what's the most dangerous? Well, I can't change that anyway. Can't change that anyway. Right, they may get their B up right away with this. And they've got +2 green as well. Without making a move, I could be done for. Purple to green. Blimey. I don't want to do that because I want to give them a yellow 4 match as well, which is going to give them a... Oh, no, it doesn't. Yes, really, really not very good. But this is the only real sensible move I can make, I think. Well, it didn't do that anyway, so that is at least something. Got another round to think about things. Yellow to green. Let's check this again. I need to check this every single time. Alright, yellow to green is not as bad as it was. Only got it here now. And purple to green. It's not there. Not there. It's still there. But I can remove that one. I can't get blue for my weapon. Can't get purple for my weapon. So I may just take this green here. If they cast yellow to green, that is less dangerous. But their B is up. Right, now. They may do that as well. I need to take away green from the board, stop. Or give that less a chance of working anyway. I don't see any benefit to taking it further down. Take it this way. Could, if I got lucky with some blue, may get some extra blue from that, but yeah. It's in the lap of the gods. Does B repeat? Or does she not? Okay. But we are frozen, but not on green, which is a bit of a relief. Take this. Give Mistralis some oomph, some mana. Now we've got this, got 14 red, 15 brown. 15 brown is a really good amount. Totally going to do that. It's Mistralis and Sycorax I want up most of all with this. Can now do some damage with Mistralis because she is death marked. So come on, Mistralis, do your stuff. 2 hits. Oh, is that all? You can do better than that, Misty. Come on. 18 brown. This has got to be an extra turn. I only care about getting Mistralis and Sycorax. Sycorax? Who's he? Sycorax up at the moment. Let's cast this again. Stop hitting the ones on the edge. It's murder. Right, that's only got Sycorax up. But we do have 13 green. This is a decent chance of an extra turn. It's not perfect, but it is all I can really go for. There's a brown storm, so you can do it this way and hopefully you get a swing of luck on the colours. What started off as many colours can suddenly drop down. You can get some others instead. We've got green again. I'm going to have to go for that. Not not getting much in my favour right now. This could be one of those slightly longer games, which is going to be worse points. I am tempted to go Mirage Queen right now. Lots of skulls. Need to get rid of that thing. Beatrix is stunned. Can get some more life while it's good. 17 green is really high. I am going to do that. Alright, that's enough. But I've just messed up the skulls to green, so I might do it one more time. Can never have enough health. Right, we've got the skulls back again now, so I'm going to go for this. Could just do a Mistralis up one more time, really could. But don't want that death mark to come in. Have a summon with this. So it's not all diabolical. I'm going to go for it. Need to get some damage going. I've got Mistralis up. That is really good. Happy about that. Get that bee. Alright, the bee is gone. Happy days. Right, the game is back under our control. Just want to do it now without Mistralis dying. It's only got their empowered troops, so we can risk this on blue. Oof, that didn't work. Crazy. Lots more blue there now, though. 18 blue. Mistralis is up. That will be the game. That felt a bit shady for a while. But there it is. $1,496 Guild Wars points. That was there. Fourth battle against the champion is Think Thief. Quite a cool name. Ah, this team again. Or very similar, just with String Fiddler, I think, was in second place last time, but it's, yeah, very similar defense. So I'm going to go with the same team then. Right, we've got a nice 4-match here, which I will absolutely take. Just working out whether to go this way or this way. Can even go that way, but yeah, we'll go that way. So I can have double yellow if there's no better move, and that'll give me blue at the same time. That's affected their first troop, which is good. Just check this. Convert all brown to purple. So that's not a threat. Obviously, if I take this, it can make it more of a threat because you're changing so much of the board. You're going to get that yellow there. That's going to vanish. Them two blues are going to drop, and that's going to vanish. And those two yellow as well. So we do create a chance that will make it more possible for them to make that. And they've got this bit here, but not really concerned about a little tiny bit, although I could take this and mess that up. Less is less, and the less mana they've got, the better it is for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get that because that's good for my weapon, and that worked out good. We'll get this, which is going to give them another elementalist effect. Hopefully it didn't. It must have got on the same opponent. It's the way the cookie crumbles, as crumbles cookie. Might cast my weapon here. There's lots of green splattered around, so good chance for some good managing from this. Oh, didn't get anything after that at all. Never mind. Let's see if Mirage Queen has got any skulls to connect yet. Not had that many opportunities to cast with her so far, but not seeing anything. Not on a 4-match. We'll cast Mistralis, jumble the board. One of the benefits of doing that is you can jumble the board and get a second chance at doing something like the Mirage Queen. So we'll absolutely do that. Now it's got the first opponent out of the way. I'm going to do it this way or that way. Lots of purple, but I don't really want purple on the board. Not too favourable for our colours. Tempted to just cast this while they're entangled. Or get the damage from that. Mini explosion. They're entangled, so... Oh, I got this Centurion up. Did not think about that. See, you cannot get clumsy on these things. But we've got 12 for Sycorax and Mistralis. That is not too bad. I may have to go for this. Let's grab that first. 12 brown is a decent chance of a extra turn. Got it. Go, Mistralis. Do your thing. Now, there's nothing to in our favour because we can't cast it on red. 11 brown is 55% chance of an extra turn, I'd say. Can just cast this. That will take them out. That just leaves Centurion. Don't want them to get that 10% chance, though, of a Devour. Don't want to lose anybody if I can help it. Right, it's only 10% chance. Oh, we got a extra turn anyway. Absolute bargain. Let's go for this on brown. Didn't get it. But it's not too bad. Still got an extra turn. Right, if I take this, it's going to give them a big wallop and reduce the amount of skulls that they convert. But it's the Devour chance, which is the danger now, really. But they didn't get it. So not too bad. Have we got this? Yep, that's going to be enough. Alright, slight gamble there with those 10% chances of a Devour, but it was only 10%, so not too bad. That was 1,609 points. And Battle 5 is against the Paragon Ragnar 15. It's the same again, but in the other order. Okay, this guild had faith in this defense, obviously tested it and it worked good, so I'm going to go with the same again, but I'm not going to take anything for granted again. It's like, obviously this defense has been tested to be used by so many different people. Metamorpheus came in. Thank you very much. We'll start with that 4-match purple. And some of that. Right, so not a bad start. Even though it did decide to put that second Elementalist effect on the same opponent, I think. But that's String Fiddler done as well, so this is a okay start. May explode this Arboreal Crystal, even though there's no green in the bottom half, so none of this is going to really change, oh, pardon me, at all. Just want to check that they've not anything doing with this. Convert all brown to purple. Nope. In fact, if they did that, that would set me up for a 4-match on that, which I like. So I'm going to let them do that because there's, yeah, that's going to set me up a treat. Providing they do that, of course. Which they didn't. Good old Guild Wars. All the best plans and everything. So nothing fantastic there at the moment. I think I'd rather offer them that skull hit. Mistralis is up next round. Want to leave as much blue on the board as possible. Mirage Queen is up next round, so I want to leave as much green there as I can as well. So in an ideal world, I won't be taking blue or green, so I might take my... That's a waste. Bit of a wasted turn here in a way, but it's not worth casting this. It's too risky. There's better things ahead. I suppose I could do some skull damage. They're going to then probably cast that. Brown to purple, doing not a lot at all. Right. And let's cast Mistralis first. Let's get rid of some of these purple. Do not want purple. Nothing doing on Mirage Queen. It's always good to cast her when you can, but got nah, it's not. Brown Storm. There's the Brown Storm. Anyway, what can we do? What can we do? Absolutely not taking this kind of team for granted in any way, shape or form. I think I might cast this. I'm going to get a status effect. We got Blessed, so that is not too bad at all. 15 green there now. That is really good for Astralis and Sycorax. So we'll do that. It's gone up to 17, so we'll absolutely do that. Not Astralis, sorry. Sycorax, guaranteed extra life. Sometimes it amazes you how there can be so many green on the board with skulls and nothing really align. It's quite astonishing sometimes. So I'll see if I can get a board rejiggle with this, and did. Now we've got a lovely amount of skulls here for Mirage Queen. That's taking care. Oh, lovely combination. Got more skulls here, more here. This is better than casting Mistralis. Get a lot of points for skulls in Guild Wars. Or skull damage. Cast Mistralis, soften them up. Hopefully finish them off with a... How did it manage to do that? So, no skull hit. I was thinking I was going to get a nice skull hit at the end there, but not to be. 14 brown though, might as well do that. Now we've got a skull hit. I don't know what happened there, it went all a bit weird. And finish off with a skull bash. There it is, another Everybody's Dead Day. 5th 5-0 in a row. We had 6 5-0s last time, so that's, I think, over 60 matches now unbeaten in Guild Wars. Not bad. Not too shabby and all that. So what did we get in the end? Total of 9,504. Respectable, if not spectacular. Right, well there it is. There's my Guild Wars battles for today. Last day is tomorrow. Pop back for that. Let's see if I can go for a second month in a row unbeaten. That would be really cool if I could do that. I'd be very happy with that indeed. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video or just found a couple of useful tips within the fights, then hit the like and subscribe button, chuck a comment in and all that sort of jazz. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye for now.